Labeling images is mind-numbing, tedious work, but it has to be done to train a custom model. I've done quite a bit of it, and I'm just really sick of it. Right now, I'm working on excluding vehicles from my detections. I don't want to detect trash in the back of somebody's pickup truck. So I'm going through a whole set of images from the drone, and every single image has like 10 to 30 vehicles in it. It's taking a long time, and I'm growing really, really weary of doing this labeling. I wish there was something that could save me. But first, a quick summary of the project. Whenever it comes across a pile of trash, it files a request with 311, which alerts the Department of Public Works to come out and clean it up. Well, it turns out there is something that can help me. It's called active learning. Woohoo! What is active learning? Well, active learning is a way to use your imperfect model to train itself with a little help. So you see, you're doing all these annotations to teach the model, to give it some sort of knowledge base, but that's really tedious. It's really mind-numbing work. But your model can actually help you to make those annotations. And in doing so, it can create a larger and larger set of annotated data, which you can use to train that model itself, so that next time that you want to annotate some images automatically, it does a better job. So I found a really amazing solution to the problem of getting my model to help me. It's an open source library called MaskAL, or Active Learning, that basically does everything I need right out of the box. This is the repository here, MaskAL, Active Learning for Mask RCNN and Detectron2, which is what I'm using. This one little function right here from MaskAL, it's called, the function is called Write LabelMe Annotations. This is the magic sauce I needed. And it's so easy to use, and it works awesome. That function takes masks that come out of Detectron's Mask RCNN model, or architecture, and it converts those masks, which are like binary masks. They are in a really strange format, but it converts them into LabelMe JSON. I used my existing model to make predictions on a bunch of unlabeled images in my unlabeled directory. And then I used this function to convert the masks that were predicted into LabelMe format and write those out to the directory. The result is an entire directory of labeled images, which aren't perfect, but are a really good start. Here are two examples of where they're not perfect. For one, it labeled this RV as a truck. I can fix that really easily, just changing it here in the UI. It also missed a detection. Here, it didn't detect this commercial van. So I can go in, add a new polygon for the commercial van, and label it. The great thing is that in many cases, like this one here, it's done an excellent job. Yeah, I could tweak this a little bit by dragging some of these polygon edges over some of the areas I do want to include in my detection. But overall, that was way less work than starting from scratch. And it's done a pretty good job for a large number of detections. So that's it. I think it's really cool that the model can actually help me to improve itself. It produces a set of annotations and labels that aren't perfect, but they're a really great starting place. And they're going to save me a ton of time, as you can see from my examples. I don't have to start from scratch. I can start from where the model left off and improve it from there. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.